My son and I attend concerts together. Death metal, black metal, scream metal, grindcore, on and on. It's one of the best ways I have to be involved in his life, to remain relevant. It's also one of the best ways I have to get him to open up during a time in his life where he may want to shut out the world. Teenagers. Indeed, at times I have to rip headphones out of his ears just to get his attention. I don't mind him listening to music at full volume, but every once in a while I'd like to have his attention. So, I find a concert. I love the same music he does, or should I say, I unfairly influenced him to love metal in all of its glory. Raising this kid is one of the best learning experiences of my life. He walks around his mother's apartment with his pants sagging off his ass. There's a belt there, just for show, I guess. He has that same pair of headphones twined in unkept hair under a hat that appears never to have been worn. What is that shit? It's like they take it off the rack just to drop it on their heads. He has an iPod that's constantly in his face, beeping insane information at him, and blasting Asking Alexandria or something like that. So a part of me doesn't get him, or the next generation. But I do get the music. I definitely get the music. I've got to find a way to talk to him about me, and about why his mother and I are no longer married. Specifically the fact that I'm gay. I don't know how he'll take it. I'm afraid of all the things that might go wrong. How do you tell your son that you're gay? I mean, it can't be easy. I tell him I have tickets to see In Flames tonight. Taking the earbuds out of his ears, he says,
"What?"
At excessively high volume as if we're already at the concert. I said I have tickets to see In Flames tonight. His eyes wide, he says,
"Fuck yeah."
"Watch your mouth around your sister."
"Okay, fuck yeah,"
he says again under his breath. Pick your battles, pick your battles. I ask what do you want to eat before, but the headphones are already back in his ears before he can hear me. An hour before the concert, we're stuffing our faces with burgers and fries. I tell him you need to eat a lot before so you don't get tired during the middle.
"I know, Dad. We've been to like 1,000,000 concerts."
It's 9 by my count. We go through them to count. Megadeth, Trivium, Unearthed, Suicide Silence, Veil of Maya, Asking Alexandria, In Flames once before, Attack Attack, and I Wrestled a Bear once, not including all the opening acts, which would raise the number to the 50s, possibly. But still not 1,000,000.
Was that the one where the guy fell flat on his face at the end of the crowd surf?
Yeah, it was. And we both begin to laugh. Hard.
Yeah, that was awesome.
The laughing dies down, and I think to myself, is it time? I say, you know, and then I lose my courage.
"What?"
Are you alright?
"Yeah, why?"
Just asking. Is there anything you want to talk about? Girls? Anything? He says,
"Dad."
in that way that emotes lameness. Oh, alright. There's a hush as the lights go down. 200 men all crammed into a small place awaiting a low C beat. Thumps and moves the skulls and bones. It's anger expressed in word and voice that drives us up. What more could you ask for? I hop up and down to get my blood moving. Yeah, I'm one of those guys. This is the way the music moves. The kid has a shit-eating grin on his face that's unforgettable. When I was a Christian, I used to try to fix him. Lift your chin up, stop swearing, do your homework, brush your teeth, clip your nails, tie your shoes, and damn it, pull up your pants. You look like an idiot. I'm sorry, kid. This moment's too great to be lost in the ether of the past.
"Hey, is that your brother?"
Some guy asks kid.
"No, that's my dad."
"Dude, you took your kid to a death metal concert?"
Yeah,
"My dad wouldn't do that shit. You're like the best dad ever."
nah, I'm modest. And I point to Anders on stage.
"Anders has kids?"
Yeah, I think all of them do. And I'm happy. I'm amongst men and women giving up their cares for a few hours. We expend the anger and sweat and waves and movement in unison.
"Hey kid, you want to crowd surf?"
The guy punches my arm and says,
"What say you, Dad? Lift him up."
pick my kid up and toss him on a bunch of awaiting groping hands to be moved and thrown about and possibly injured? Sure, why not?
"Cool."
So the guy and I lift him up and toss him onto awaiting hands that lift him and carry him to the front. He's dropped safely into security guards' hands. On his feet again, he comes running back, wading through the crowd.
Can I do it again?
Oh, okay. The last song is Take This Life, and then they say goodbye. We all leave in a mess, tired. The whole place stinks of sweat and beer. What a night. What a good night. The car ride home is so quiet. We're both so exhausted. I just think, I'm the father, the man you look up to, the one who loves unconditionally. Unlike those we're taught to worship, I will never condemn you. I just want to know, are you happy? Are you sad? Are you in love with anyone? What does that frigging phone tell you that I can't? How will you feel if you know that I'm different? I say, with my hands on the steering wheel and my face forward, I say, you know that I'm
Yeah, I know.
You know?
Yeah, that's okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Then he returns his attention back to the brain-sucking device. What more could I ask for?